when you have inspired action, and you take it, because when it's inspired action, that's different than doing. But
Right.
if you really feel good right now and you say to yourself, I want to be, do, and have more in 2022, that this is the first step to get that joy shop in there. And there's other ways in order to, you don't have to invest a lot of money, even though I do I want to help you with that, because again, oh, how much does it cost? You want it to cost a lot, because I literally am priceless. And so whatever energy you're giving in money, you're going to get back a lot more. I used to give a lot of my things away for free all the time. And because I'm independent wealthy, don't need it, just want to give back, pay back. But what happens is, because you don't have that exchange of energy, you really don't take it serious. It's not meaningful. So know that your life can be better, and it can start right now.
So if you're constantly focused on the problem, then you're constantly a victim of this problem. And then you're looking for someone else to take care of everything, when really it's like Dorothy in her shoes. I mean, that's like the oldest little, thing. The power is with you all along.
Yeah.
And so maybe you needed to go on this journey around the yellow brick road, but really you can leave whenever you want. You've learned your lesson from whatever the event was, the good and the bad and the horrible and the terrifying, because those monkeys still are very scary.
And the more that you can be exposed to these ideas, most people don't accept new ideas till at least the sixth time. So that's why, hey, you hear it once, and one of the biggest killer for you to be successful is, oh, I know that already. Knowing it and actually being it, doing
two different things. I'm going to tell you, for LinkedIn, anyone who's doing LinkedIn generation, that number actually goes to 8 to 9 times. You have to send them the same type of themed email and the same subject about 8 to 9 times to finally get it to hit and make a response. It just takes constant repetitive.
Your feelings, what you're feeling. So it's really not
Emotion.
What you're saying, it's how you're feeling about what you're saying. So if you say, I am rich, and you don't have any feeling in that, you're not going to get it. Okay.
Or you think you're lying to yourself.
So, right. And so it's about this being able to, and I'll share with you a great way to overcome all of those is with this easy sentence to start out with. And it is, I love the idea of, and then fill in the blank. I love the idea of building my business. I love the idea of enhancing my portfolio. I love the idea about being happier. I love the idea about having attractive, beautiful, and wonderful relationships. As that, I love the idea, because there's no contradiction within the subconscious mind about whatever beliefs you have, because this overcomes it. Because you're right now saying, I love the idea, and your subconscious mind says, hey, cool. I agree with that there's no belief within you that doesn't love that idea. Now, but if you say I am rich, your subconscious mind goes, come on,
you will find, if you do that, whether it's a vacation or something, daydream the emotion, all not I'm going to have $1 million in my bank account, and my IRA is going to have this and all this data, right? We deal with data all the rest of the day. For that 90 seconds, you're just the emotion of freedom and peace and lack of worry and being appreciated, being loved, being desired, and let yourself feel those good emotions. I'm telling you, whatever you're working on just goes like butter.
Yeah, I love it, Jennifer. And that's right where it is. So you ask, hey, what is the fifth step? And that is for us to receive. So we've been told for ages, one of the most famous books ever, the Bible, ask and you shall receive. Your asking is your thinking, step one. And then to receive, you have to allow it. You have to believe it. You have to expect it. And then what's really in between there is the Father does the work. So we don't have to figure out how. So we've been taught, you got to figure out how, you got to jump on it, you got to beat it up, you got to whip it, you got to work hard, sacrifice, all this stuff. You don't need to do any of that. Just think about what you want and why you want it,